friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of two Chimps Coffees El Salvador San José Ataco single origin coffee beans. And a quick word about two Chimps before I start. They sent me this quick message which says, "We are two Chimps Coffee and we roast and sell ethically sourced specialty coffee. Specialty coffee is a higher grade of Arabica coffee. It has been cared for throughout its growing life and holds more natural flavours than commodity grade coffee. Because the coffee is of better quality, we don't have to over roast to hide any impurities. Instead, we can bring out the natural flavours, resulting in a sweet, smooth and tasty cup of coffee. All of our coffees are hand roasted by us in small batches each week to ensure that our coffee is always fresh. We post daily for orders and subscriptions and deliver weekly to all of our wholesale customers." So that is a quick description of two Chimps Coffee, and a big thank you to, big thank you to Laura for giving me that description. And what I'll do is we'll take a quick look at the pack. It's a pretty plain pack with the company logo on, but they do add this little description clipped on the top of the pack. So I'll take that off and we'll have a quick look at this first. It says, "Awesome coffee, no nonsense. What's in it for me?" Charlotte says, "Wow, just wow. I adore this coffee with a splash of milk and a cheeky biscuit. What to expect? A full-bodied creamy coffee with a white chocolate sweetness and a subtle hint of nut. Awesome." As I say, this is El Salvador San José Ataco single origin coffee beans and box of frogs. Tell me more. Well, it says, "We lovingly roast in small batches to create specialty coffees that are full of character and bursting with flavour. Brew as you wish. Our favourite methods for this awesome coffee are an espresso machine, AeroPress and mocha pot. Want to make a good coffee?" And then it's got turnover for a basic guide or see our brew methods at Two Chimps. And when you do turn it over, it gives you a quick recipe for how to make espresso, mocha pot, and the last one must be the AeroPress. Yeah, the AeroPress. So if we take a look at the bottom here, it's got contact information for Two Chimps Coffee, which I will add in the description below for anyone who is interested in taking a look. This was a 250 gram bag. And that is it for the little description that they gave me. So on the pack, it's got a nice design for the pack. And on the bottom, it's got the web address there. As I say, I'll add links. Box of frogs, El Salvador San José Ataco, roasted on the 19th of November by, and I think that says Rue. The grind was W3, so, or WB, I'm not sure, but it wasn't ground. Roasted by and grind. Well, it hasn't been ground, it's been, so let's not waste any more time looking at that. So let's take a quick side note. They sent me this really nice tin for storing me coffee beans in, which I haven't got round to putting beans in yet, because when I get anything new I never use it for about 6 months because I don't want to ruin it. So here we go, here's the beans. Really nice quality beans, a really even roast throughout. Every bean looks roasted exactly the same. There is a slight difference in the size. Not every bean is exactly the same size, but yeah. And no broken beans in there either. They're all pretty good quality beans, these. The aroma of the beans is a really prominent peanut hint. that is the first thing I picked up as soon as I sort of opened this bag. A real peanut aroma, maybe a sort of praline sort of hint there too. It's sweet and chocolatey. You can smell the creaminess, and there's an underlying nice earthiness there too. So, as I say, a really good quality beans. The ground coffee, there we go. It's a really light orange look to this, and when ground, there's a bit of heat in the aroma and a nice bitterness there. A slight floral hint, and I'm picking up something about the aroma that reminds me of sort of smoky bacon, which is a bit strange because that normally comes with a dark roast, but this isn't a dark roast. But it has got a sort of hint of smokiness there, this coffee, even though it is a very light roast. It's a strong aroma that really fills the room with its richness and vibrancy. Yeah, when you grind this one, it really is one of those coffees that really fills the room with the aroma. So, taste-wise, it's full-bodied, I would say, and creamy. Maybe it appears more full-bodied because of the creaminess. It's slightly floral and has a nice and really interesting earthiness. The white chocolate mentioned on the pack is noticeable in the sweetness, and there's a biscuit hint in there too. It's interesting looking at the location of this coffee, El Salvador, as it's surrounded by Guatemala, Honduras and Nicaragua, and it does have similarities to coffees I've reviewed from those regions before. It's slightly acidic and really has no bitterness really for me, and the end taste is a nice creaminess that continues into the aftertaste. There is a certain bite with this coffee, and I think it's the earthy, biscuity hints that give this coffee its character with that creaminess there too, which makes it really distinctive. This has been my first try of an El Salvador coffee, and it's been a nice, interesting experience. A quality coffee that's good to drink any time of the day. And although subtle, it's full of character, and this one scores a 4.25 out of 5, and it's well recommended. A really top quality coffee from Two Chimps Coffees. So I'd like to hear from anyone who's tried this coffee or any of the other coffees on offer from Two Chimps Coffees. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. That was my quick review. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.